not back on the range today because here in eastern Kentucky for the past couple of weeks, we've been kind of hemmed in with snow. Due to that, I have been really active in watching a lot of YouTube and a lot of documentaries and SHOT Show, a lot of videos on SHOT Show. And something I saw was a lot of coverage of the old Thompson Center Encore. Apparently, Thompson Center has reacquired the company back from Smith in 2025, and they're really bringing the Encore back. Well, I considered them antiquated, so I basically just used mine. I remembered I had one, and I basically just used it for black powder for the muzzleloader attachment, but also remembered that I had a rifle attachment, a barrel that went with it, and oddly enough, it was the 22-250. Really nice setup, and I was wondering why I even retired this thing and put it up. Then I realized, oh, it's 22-250. Got a real nice Leopold scope on it and stuff. We will be doing a video on this now that I remembered I had it. But that brings me to the whole point of the video. Is 22-250 obsolete now? To me, I consider it a little bit antiquated, a great caliber, but anymore, you don't see much of it. Hence why I kind of stuck this back in the background in favor of the 223. Of course, you see so many variations of it now. This is kind of still considered antiquated to most because they talk about the 22 Creedmoor, all the 222s, the PRCs, the ARCs, all that stuff. But most commonly, it is the 223 that put the 22-250 in extinction. Well, in my opinion, and it's not just the fact that it is in a bolt configuration, which 22-250 is. It's this thing right here that made them so popular and so readily available versus the 22-250 being kind of out of the public eye anymore, hard to find, and pound for pound, yeah, it's about 300 feet per second faster than the 223. All things considered, same grain bullet. Comparing the two, the 22-250, that's a 50 grain bullet. The 223, also a 50 grain. I got a Nosler and a Hornady in these. But the main reason that this has been kind of put back is anywhere I look is just plentiful 223. Even during COVID, you was able to find 223 and you could not find 22-250. It's not something that people really use that much anymore. Even more common than the 22-250 is still the 22 mag, and of course the 22 long rifle. But you know, I'm going to bring this back out and kind of re-enjoy some of the perks of a 22-250. That was my Crow and coyote gun before I moved up to this bolt gun here, the Remington SPS Tactical with the Leopold on it. It is a very good shooter. Be honest with you, I've not shot the 22-250 in so long. I'm not sure how well it shot or what it did, but I'm sure it did all right, or I wouldn't have kept it. But we'll bring it back out. But I'd like your guys' opinion. Do you think 22-250 is obsolete? Is it irrelevant? Do I need to get out of the Stone Ages and get into more current times and look at the 22 Creed or some of the more popular new calibers? Or do you think I need to stick with the old classics and see what we can do with those? So As always, guys, thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Uh, Stick with the 223. Explore with the 22 Creed, some of the other 218 stuff like that. Or do we need to redabble back with the 22 250 and see what it's got? Thank you.